almost live. Let me see here. Get everything all nice and set up. There we go. And I think we're live. Hooray. So, welcome to today's stream. And we have a few interesting things to show around. Both a new avatar model that I have acquired and a brand new bunch of worlds that I have discovered that are pretty cool. Hello, Riot. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. So, my new avatar base that I am currently using here is very special. It's not like normal protogens that I normally have. So, let me show you. I go into this menu, and bam. This is a protogen taur. I think I might have messed up the tail, but that's no biggie. I can easily fix that. Can I please have my menu? Thank you. And, yeah. It's good to see you too, bud. There we go. I think I got the right menu for that. Yep, there's my tail. This model is a mixture of my normal protogen and a free model that's available on its own website. If anyone does play VR chat and is interested, do mind that this avatar is complex. I can't fret that enough as to getting someone who can work on it. But it is real cool. I might do like a video in the model about it. And I might do like a showcase of avatars that I have found that are interesting. That was a surprise. Oh yes, it is. It is. I have been working on getting a new base for the last probably week or so. But yeah, there you go. I've been looking forward to this model for a little while now. And yeah, I really do enjoy it. It's a real cool model. I know both the person who made it and also who ordered it originally. And what the deal was essentially, I'm guessing, is the person who made it also wanted it public for other people to use. Almost download. Hello, Qwat. How you doing? Love it, thank you. A good friend of mine, I commissioned them to make this. Almost to edit the model. It's a little bit funky at the moment. There we go. Might be the surface or something, but that's why it's not quite sitting flat on the ground. There we go. I just had to adjust my height a little bit in VR. But yeah, I really do enjoy this model. It's a real cool one. Thanks. I'm just going to beard. Great avatar though. Taurs are a favourite. Oh, cool. Yeah, so the model is free. I am planning on getting a public version at some point if I'm allowed to have a public one of this. For people to use. Have a great stream. Thank you. You have a great night. Wow. I am planning on getting a bunch more avatars in the future. I've got plans for a Nova Beast, maybe a couple other things. An Avali is definitely on the works. I am planning on getting a Avali sorted at some point soon with one of the Discords I'm in, actually specialising in Avalis. I might pay someone a few bucks to help create one. I might spend a bit of time working on getting a ref sheet for that. Yeah. I might have someone else join me in a bit. I don't know if they're on or not. Let me see if they're on VR chat. They're not right now. I won't bother them. Watched your last stream because felt bad I wasn't there. It's okay. I have a lot of people who join my streams and yeah, I have a lot of views after my streams go live and after I've finished. And yeah, I get quite a few people who do this. By the way, this world is literally a PS2 game. Ratchet and Clank. They made this world and it runs really well. Someone did. You can find a bunch of Ratchet and Clank game worlds in VR chat if you actually search for them. Yeah. There's like, this person's made over 44 plus worlds. Not all of them are Ratchet and Clank based. Some of them are just random things or other games and just stuff in general. And it's quite nice to see people bring games from other platforms to life in this sort of fashion. It both preserves them, but also it allows you to relive them in a way. And yeah, it is. It's real cool. The technology that we've got these days can be able to run a PS2 game on a computer, higher frame rates, while in VR. This is a concept I've seen some people working on. There is actually a person on YouTube who's recreating all the maps for Ratchet and Clank in VR, but also trying to make them actually playable games. Like, you could actually shoot enemies and collect stuff and use weapons and all that. But yeah, he's been working on something. I forget his name, but if you look up like Ratchet and Clank VR, I'm sure you'll probably find something on YouTube about him. He's been making this sort of stuff in VR, but even more. Yeah, it seems to be in its early stages, but for what I'm seeing, who knows? He might end up making a complete game. The guy is very busy. He said he was he had a family and all that, and all the rest of the stuff that people have, and yeah. What? Why? Why? Yeah. But yeah, this is one of my favourite worlds when it comes to going to VR for streaming. I do have a few other worlds we might go and visit in a bit. I'm just seeing if anyone else might jump into the stream today. I had quite a nice night with one of my friends last night, and we went jumping from world to world. I'm very grateful to have them because they are they're very nice. They're a very nice person. They essentially showed me a whole bunch of really nice worlds. Good personality is something I love about them. And yeah. Yeah, and I hope you've all been having a great Pride Month this year. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm actually kind of just gender fluid. I don't mind. I'm very just me. I like to just have fun with my life. So I occasionally get a little feminine, sometimes more masculine. And personally, it's up to you who you are and what you do in your life, and as long as you're happy being you. That's one of the things I think a lot of people forget. Yeah. Wow. And, you know, it's pretty good actually to be here. I might show off some of the avatars I found recently that are public, and they give me options on the avatar bases that you can do all kinds of stuff with them. There's bases that you can able to like change the colours of them to make them look like your sonar. You can able to add all kinds of bits and pieces to it. Yeah, I actually do enjoy it. But yeah, this protogen is probably one of my favourites right now. It's I am planning on getting other models at some point when I have the money to both afford to either buy the model and or get someone to work on it. This one was more complex because of it having more legs. It requires a bit of skills with Final IK and some 3D software for making the colours and all the textures for the avatar base, and they turned out real well. Yeah. It's one of those things that the model itself is free, but there's a lot of work involved to get it working. And yeah, definitely thank you to one of my friends who made this. Let's see, what was his name again? I'm trying to remember. I think it's Jack something. But yeah, they're a really nice person. They help me out, and I, honest money for honest work. I paid about $30-something New Zealand, for this, and honestly, they deserve more if they can find more people to commission for avatars. Like, honestly, I do appreciate some people out there who make these do work. I had someone else offer to do it, but they were asking for a much more higher price, and I just thought it was just unaffordable for me to ask for doing a commission for over $100 New Zealand. It was about 100, I think, or just under. It was roughly around that amount, and it's just it's a bit too much for my taste. Like, understandable if someone wants to work on something, but I'm going to be very particular how much I spend on stuff in VR chat, because at some point there's going to be an update, and that breaks things, so I have to then get someone else to work on it. Yeah, it's not something, it's just something personal that's like, I don't want to have to recurringly pay $100 every time something breaks on an avatar when VR chat does a update that fixes some other bug and breaks the rest of the others. Or causes 20 other bugs. It's a game of whack-a-mole, and there's just 20 moles that show up at once. Yeah. Oh well. I do enjoy everything when it does function, though. It's nice. VR chat does have a lot of things that do go for it. Simplicity of use, and of course, a great deal of fun. Did my dehumidifier shut off? No? Okay, cool. I have a dehumidifier that keeps my room humidity down, and it works real well. Voila. And for anyone wondering, the song is playing on my computer from my stream is called Saza. I can't even pronounce the next part, but the part of that's Kent, or K-N-T. Yeah. But it's a I have a lot of like free to use music on VR chat for when I'm streaming, so that I don't have to worry about copyright issues. And the person who made that music is very what you'd call open with it. He doesn't mind whatever you use it for. And I try to give credit where credit is due. So yeah, big thank you to people who make their who make occasional copyright-free tracks for YouTube and other platforms. I am also got set up on Odyssey. A couple of my recentest videos. My channel name is Furries International. I don't know why I originally chose that name on Odyssey, but that's the username. And I have all my videos that are up there, pretty much exactly the same and all the way. It's kind of a backup for if something happens to YouTube, or if something's wrong with YouTube on your end, you could always try that. It does run a little slower. Oh, you know what I could do? Just a moment. I can actually give you guys a link to Odyssey, and to my channel. Just a moment. I'll see if I can get it for you guys. It is a site that's like a mirror for various content creators, and you can actually, one thing I love about it is you can upload content to it, and also if you don't like someone else's content, you can actually remove it from your feed so that you don't get bothered by it. Say for instance, here it is. Save that in your bookmark, and so that you can able to view it later. But that's my channel on Odyssey. It just has the same kind of content that I have on here. I might make like content on there. It's got a whole bunch of neat features similar to what YouTube has. It's just like YouTube, but not YouTube. Yeah. But that's about it. I put my content up there as a backup for anyone, and if something happens, like say for instance, certain software on here prevents me from being able to view content without ads. Can't name it personally for certain reasons, but I will upload content there for people to view without ads. If you're using a blocker, that's all I will say. It's thank you though, but yeah, I'd say that's the main thing with my content is it's just I'll try and put it available anywhere I can. And hello, A. Johnson, it's good to see you, bud. Wow. And I hope you guys been enjoying my new protogen tar. Here's a good look for you guys. And I really have been enjoying the reflections on this avatar. Like, for instance, check out the face. That is a reflection that is so damn good. Like, a lot of VR players don't notice until you actually, like, really take a look with the camera how good a reflection is. And I'll put this as realistic reflection. Like, this is pretty good. It's reflecting the wall over there. It's reflecting, like, the bridge over here. Yeah, that's impressive. But yeah, if anyone ever is looking for avatars, definitely go to places like Gumroad, but I'm planning on... Oh, Peach has just joined. Hello. I'll just go and find him. Hello.
Ew.
How you doing?
Fascinating.
Pretty cool, eh? Your microphone, you might want to make sure it's working properly. All I can hear is very broken sounds. Just to let you know that. Blah. If you do want this model, it's free, but it does require some skill. Yeah.
I
I'll send
wonder
you.
what Peaches will look like as a protogen tool.
Here's the great thing about this model as well.
That'd be interesting.
Tar menu, I can go into that. And I can just go to biped legs. So I can actually switch it between.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real good for if you want to surprise someone with something unique. It's only PC available because of all the complex tar stuff. But yeah. I've got two different protogen models that are free. The the biped model is actually one that I have in my they're already actually uploaded. It looks identical. So if I actually see a friend of mine who hasn't seen the tar yet, this looks almost identical to that. It's just PC only. The second that they switch it, like the second all I have to do is just switch a button on my avatar and boom, it's a tar. But yeah, how you been by the way, bud? You all good?
I've been a while, mostly sorting out video stuff and.
Yeah. I've been.
To melt.
Yeah, I just
UK
recently.
is very warm at the moment.
I have just recently
Like
set up my
warm.
Odyssey. It's a YouTube clone.
Nice.
It's called Furries International. It's just got all my same content I have on YouTube. I'm slowly uploading videos there one by one as I upload them on YouTube. Same day, same time. Apparently you can live stream on there too. So if something happens with live streaming on here, technically I could stream on there. Technically. There's also Kick as well. I will not touch Twitch because I just don't like the platform. For personal reasons.
Yeah, Twitch is smelly.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of really...
I mean...
Yeah.
The only thing I use a Twitch for is for free video games that they give you like every week, and that's about it.
Okay, interesting.
Didn't
even know they had
free games.
Yeah, I'm actually might end up playing a few games through, and this sounds interesting. A friend of mine found out you could able to some games, not all of them, some online connecting games on Steam. You can able to, if you have purchased the game, you can kind of allow a friend to join it who doesn't have the game. it's weird but interesting.
Yeah, like remote play.
Kind of. I'm guessing how it works is because someone's purchased it in a certain fashion, like say they purchase like a premium version.
Yeah.
But luckily VR chat runs on a free model where for anyone who wants extra space for avatars, they just pay for a plus and they can get a whole bunch of extra stuff with it. It just helps keep VR chat running for anything. Plus, one of the bigger things that helps keep VR chat running, furcons on here. You wonder what you should have seen the peak input for people on VR chat while these were happening, and it was just like massive amounts of people playing.
Yeah, the same happens with like Confuzzled when they have the VR chat portal on.
Oh yeah, that definitely brings in a lot of people, and anyone has one of the portals running for VR chat, it runs a lot. Yeah. So, for anyone who plays VR chat and
I'm
is...
also trying not to melt.
You might want to open a window and turn on a
It's very
fan.
warm in the UK.
What you do, and this is how I do it with my room, don't point the fan at you. You want to take the fan and actually point it out the window and open a door. And what happens is it will pull fresh, cooler air from the rest of the house into your room. It pushes the hot air out. You want to get rid of the hot air from your room.
I mean, I've got 2 fans on currently.
Yeah.
And it's
Have
like
one.
a sauna in here.
Have one pointing out the window, so it blows the air out the window, and then one pointing into your room. I've done this many times, and it works. Trust me, I know the feeling of being the one that's being cooked. Yeah. But yeah, you can either just go to tar form like that. And, oh, you can do this. Leggy follower. It follows. Just got a leggy follower. It's a little buggy, but it works. Eh. Oh, there is actually a sound effect for the feet. Let's see if I got.
I mean, I've got a 2000 watt fan running and a tower fan.
Yep. Squidward walking animation sound. God dang it. You just... Yeah, it just makes a normal sound, otherwise if I have it turned off. Yep, there we go, got it set. And avatar audio off again, there we go.
When I notice my FPS is wanting to be 30, but that could be because it's rendering a video as well.
Oh, there you go. That's going to definitely drain your performance when you're running VR chat and you're running a video editing software while rendering a video up.
Yeah. A 360 VR video, funny enough, like 360
Oh, boy, that's definitely going to put you into a... Oh.
So I'm surprised it hasn't decided to kill itself, funny enough.
Yeah. There's ways of actually playing 360 videos in VR, but it's not on VR chat. It's in it's on Resonite. You can able to paste a link into a world, like any world, like even your home, and it will play that video by means of selecting the right type of player. So you'd select, oh, it's a 360 video or a 3D video, and it will make a globe that you stand inside of, and that video plays, you actually see a 360 video. So you put the globe around your head and you just sit there and just enjoy the 360. Yeah.
So I decided to do a furry rave in 360 video.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see. Wow.
Which, of course, I did put the warning at start if people have epilepsy as well.
Yeah.
So especially with raves.
Oh yeah, that's
Because they have
freaking
all
crazy.
the flashing lights from the stage and that.
Yeah, I will say that for anyone here in, who plays VR chat, careful some of the worlds I'm in. I will say that some of them are full of a lot of bright lights or flashing animations from time to time. Some of the worlds I go to are more like this. They're more tame. They don't flash
Yeah,
or...
more chill.
Yeah, they're more tame and they're perfect for streaming because those flashing light worlds have a lot of particle effects that eat away at my performance while streaming. And oh boy, is that not fun. But yeah, if anyone ever wants to get into VR, I definitely recommend making sure that, just to be careful if you've got any epilepsy problems, just take it nice and slow is a good way to put it. Going to show you guys a new world that I found. It is a Lego themed world. Here we go. Is this a Friends Plus instance? Yes. There we go. We're going to build something with Lego. We're going to try and build something with Lego, if anything. And if this works, then we can just do random stuff with it. Here we are. So this world has all kinds of stuff. I can just pick up a block that I want. So here's a nice big old Lego brick. And in order to use the Lego brick, you just grab the color stick that you want in terms of the color of it. Let's go with green. I grab this and just do that. If I want it to be a different color, I just tap it again, if I remember right. Was it that or was it something else? Oh well, you can be able to get them coloured. Sometimes it does bug out a bit, but you gotta hold the stick with the other hand and then tap it. There you go. Yeah. And let's see here. What do I want to make? I'm gonna just make some random thing just to have fun with it. Yeah. Let's try making maybe like a little house or something. Okay, first step is actually going to be getting the house floor. Blah. Yeah, let's have some fun with this. Oh, there's also a thing that allows me to bring out a menu, if I remember right. There we go. It actually just lets me load the brick without even having to go to the menu. I mean, over to things. There we go. That's another brick I want. Can I snap them to the side of each other? Oh, that'll do. Okay. I'm just going to grab the green. I'm going to make a few more of these in the colours that I want. And yeah. I'm going to make a green floor. Two. Those. Okay. I'm just going to make a small house. Don't want to make a big one. Okay. Now let's see if I can... Controllers, please behave. There we go. It doesn't want to behave itself. They don't want to stay green for some reason. Odd. Okay, let's try making the walls of the house. I think I want to go with a number, whatever this one is. Is it too long? No, it's perfect. I'm just going to make a real small house. I'll need to go down one side for the side walls. Perfect. That fits perfectly. There we go. I love this. It's just random creativity. Just sporadic creativity. That's what I love about this. You can just build whatever you want. Do whatever, build whatever, have fun. There you go. And the fun thing about this is because it's VR, there's no need to clean up afterwards. You just create whatever you want and then do something else for a bit. Wow. Okay, that's looking good. Oh. Love being creative.
They don't hold together.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So you gotta find where you want to put something, you just place it. Yeah.
Then you could just pick it up like as one object.
Yeah, that would require a lot of that would require quite a bit of stuff. I won't lie. There's a lot of stuff you would have to do to make that work. 1x6. Another 1x6. This is going to be just a small house, so we don't need a lot. They sometimes snap together really well, but sometimes a little bit off, but still cool. I still love the idea of just being able to go to these VR worlds and just have fun with like Legos and other materials and do stuff with them. Yeah. Wrong trigger, gotta use that hand. There we go. And click. Yeah. I can imagine they'll make more advanced pieces down the line for this world. Oh, you made a tree. That's cool. Yeah. I'm just making random house because why not? Whee. There we go.
I did have one, but I can't find it. Lego like the Archer Avatar.
Oh yeah. Neat. That one's a bit old. No, there. There we go. That's just weird. Yeah, I will say it looks like something from Freddy Fazbear. Yeah. Eh.
It's one of the Ultra Avatars. Why though?
Just reasons. VR chat just wants to make various stuff that's easy to use.
Put triggers in, you can pull up a menu for the bricks.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's pretty cool. I want a 1 block for that hole.
Oh, they have plates stuck to that.
Yep, that's studs. Stud. Oh, that's the round. I want the square. There we go, 1 by 1. And fill in that hole. There we go. I'm going to make a window there. 1 by 1. So I just want that top gap filled. Can I do that? Oops, where'd that go? I don't know where that went. Oh well. Silly. Oh, let's see here. Plates. 4 by 8. Can I use this for the roof? There we go. Works. Okay. I can make myself bigger if I need to be able to fit things. Another 4 by 8 I think will be required. Oop. Come back here. There we go. It's starting to turn out to be a house. A bit. Where's the... Come on.
It'd be nice if you had like windows and doors and that as well.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of the other features that would be nice. And fairly feasible, too. Like, they aren't too hard to make. Yeah. I'll put that there for now. And I can easily make a window just by colouring one of the other ones blue. But, I'll leave that as... Okay, now let's put some colour. Oh, there's a nice, like, dark wood colour. Voila.
It does a shadow on the floor as well.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's just a weird triangle.
Yeah. Oops. There we go. No. There we go. No. There we go. That is weird. I didn't want to colour that one for some reason. There we go. I just need to re-green those other ones, but it's no biggie. I can just do this. There we go. Starting to look like a house. It's missing a bit there. Oh, I can just fill that in with this. Up, come here. Okay, so it does work. It's just very basic, but it has the building blocks to build houses or whatever. Yes, I made a house. It's very basic, but yeah. I think it's pretty cool you got to build stuff like this in VR with there is a Minecraft Pocket Edition for VR chat. It runs okay-ish. Like, I haven't had too many issues with it. I like it. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It's as little I can do with VR and yeah. Make a tree as well that goes outside the house. I'm gonna put it right there. Gonna need a couple more 1x1 bricks. Can I get my bricks, please? There we go. Kind of cool if you could able to have it so that it will spawn in a number of them if you want them to be spawned in. Okay, so there's the amount that I want. That should do the trick for the tree trunk. I have to grab these one at a time and place them down. But yeah, and a woo to you too. Wow. Okay, I think that should do it. I wish there was a little delete button or like a little bin you could put like the extra pieces you don't need into so that you're not having all the loose stuff lying around the place. And one more piece there. Let's see what I can use for the tree itself. I've got an idea or two actually floating around to make a really good tree. And taking some inspiration from some of the other people here. Let's make a tree based on all these pieces that I have. Oops. I'll recolor that one green. Just have to do this. Think. There we go. And let's have the tree go like this. There we go. It actually is a bit too big, that bit. It is a bit big. Oh well. Just put that over here.
Oh no.
Controller's derping out a bit. Can I have my control back, please? That is cool. Yeah, it is. The the fact that you can be able to build stuff in VR like this is pretty cool. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, can I have that? There we go. Can I put it? So there we go. And then what I might actually do is I might actually have to use a height adjuster to actually reach these. There we go. Increase my height a bit. There we go. Because I might end up trying to make a bit more of a nicer looking roof to this house. There we go. What do I want to take? His bricks. Want to find. I've got a menu right here that shows me the avatar, the bricks. Hello, Foxy and Boots. Oh, hello. Yeah, that is Peaches. He's a friend of mine. We're just hanging out, playing VR, and enjoying playing with these bricks. Can I get that brick down there? There we go. Little 2x2. 2x1 or something, I think they call them. Perfect. That actually works perfectly. Grab the green stick. Here we go. Colour them green. Sometimes they don't agree to me. There we go. Blah. Yes, Peaches does have a YouTube channel, don't you, bud? Yeah. Okay. Let me put another branch like this. That looks like an actual tree now. Oh, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is go back to plates, get a 1x1, and I'm going to do something really special. Let's see here. Do we have a... Yes, we do. We have a red. We have a red. Oh, where did the plate go? There it is. That 1x1. I want that. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to stick them like so. Like that. Like a little wee apple on the bottom of the tree. Huh?
Look at the 1x4 there. I thought it was a 1x3 spot.
Oh. Yeah. No, not there. There. Oop. These are very tricky little things to handle. There we go though. It's looking good. Just a moment. I'll move the camera in a little closer so that we can see things a little better. There we go. Yeah. Grab that red again. I just want to colour just the apple. Little 1x1 plate. There we go. That's actually looking pretty good. That actually does start to look like a tree. It's kind of being a little disagreement with me with the colour of the apple. But there we go. I think I got it. Yeah. House. Might try and make a roof, and I've got an idea on how to do it actually. Let's see about this. Okay, there we go. It's actually a bit too short, that brick. Might have to get a different one just a moment. A longer one. There we go. There we go. And stack a couple of those up on top of each other to make a roof. You'll see exactly what this will look like in a bit. There we go. Okay, about there. And one more there. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to these again, but I'm going to stack them like this. Oh, not quite. There we go. What I'm doing is making them stepped, and I just realised I could do this. Okay, here we go. Definitely would have been cool if they had other bits. What's Peach's YouTube? Peaches, what's your YouTube channel name? One of the...
Peaches the Fox.
Peaches the Fox. There you go, guys. If you want to go and check out Peach's channel, go check it out. He has a whole bunch of cool stuff on there. Voila. Okay. I only need one more of those. Okay. Give them to me. There we go. Okay, that does kind of look like a bit like a roof now. A bit. Grab the wood colour. I'm just going to go whomp, whomp, like that.
Yeah, just put in the chat.
Well, there you go.
An easy way to find it.
There you go, guys. You just click on his profile and you'll be able to go check his channel out. I'm honestly kind of happy they managed to create that. I made that. Yeah. I'll just move these out of the way so you guys can see them. Yeah, I made this little house. It's not much, but yeah. With basic pieces of Lego, I think that's pretty cool. Like, seriously. I remember growing up with bits of Lego and other stuff like this and... Oh, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, honestly, if anyone ever wants to, this is a PC and Quest world, so anyone can just drop on into this world and have fun with it. It's pretty basic, and I'm hoping that over time the creator will eventually add more bricks and maybe improve some things here and there when possible, and yeah. That controller's doing it again. I am getting a new headset at some point soon. I just contacted the seller asking about tracking and all that, and a bit of other information, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, Lego VR chat, and the screen can also be picked up apparently. Huh.
Oh no.
Oh, you alright?
I've done an infinite glitch with the bricks. Oh no.
Oh.
I just spawned like 20 bricks into one.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And Roblox Riot has subscribed to your channel, by the way, Peaches. So there you go. Wow.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing.
Wow. Well, there you go. It's always nice to have extra people around, and I do like to shout out other YouTubers here and that I hang out with. There is a friend of mine that I might talk to who may be helping me get something very useful for VR chat and streaming, but that's... I won't say yet. I won't say yet. But yeah, I've been enjoying playing this, and some people create some pretty wonderful stuff on VR. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. And by the way, yes, I have 3D printed Lego. It's 50-50. Sometimes it works alright, sometimes it's I bet if I make it about the size like the Tonka, or what is that, like the larger Lego bricks?
Duplo.
Yeah, Duplo. It would probably print alright. It would probably work pretty well too. Especially if I printed out like a really strong material. Although, yeah. Like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool though. The Duplo size Lego would probably print quite well. Especially if you've given a good good layer adhesions and all that. It would work quite nicely. There you go, though. If you ever plan on 3D printing Lego for yourself, maybe try Duplo style. Huh. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you ever want to get into 3D printing, start with basic things. Like, just start off with printing a small object. I have a bunch of stuff that is easy to print on my 3D printables account. And my printables account, which is on Prussia Prints, or something like that they call it. And yeah, looks interesting. He's making a kiosk. That's neat. Yeah, it shows you how simple things in VR can be kind of entertaining. Oh well. Oh my god, I'm getting a photo of that. Seriously, guys, just a moment. What I'll do is, oh yeah, flying mode. Rotate. There we go. And all I have to do is just press take a photo. There we go. And I just bring the camera back to myself. There we go. There we go. Seriously, I do enjoy coming on here and having fun with this sort of stuff. It's just brilliant. Like, not many people think of this sort of thing to build and create just random set items. Yeah. And this world runs really well while I'm in VR and streaming. It's running at 60 FPS, which frames per second, that's pretty good for VR, especially when doing this sort of stuff while I'm live streaming. This world runs, if I remember right, like at 90 while I'm on while I'm not streaming. It's pretty lightweight world because there isn't really much here except for Lego, a video player, and also a whole bunch of just open space to create. I love it. Yeah. You can make those massive, if you got really creative, you could probably make massive structures of it. I don't know how, what will happen after you get to a certain amount of bricks, because it could start to slow things down. But you could make some pretty large objects and do some pretty fun stuff with this world if you really want to get creative. Put it this way, if people in Minecraft can create a goddamn massive QR code or pattern that can be seen from above, then you can probably do that in here. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, mine's currently about 30-40 FPS, but that's because it's rendering
your video
at the same time.
Well, once it's done the video rendering, you can then shut off the video editor and, yeah. Oh, thank you.
Because it's a 360 video and it's...
It'll take a lot longer.
It's only like a 20-minute video, it's like 6 gigs.
Yeah.
It's gonna take about 2 hours to render.
Yes. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. But yeah, I only just found out there is some 3D tools on my computer for, on my editor that I have. It's called Shortcut. It actually does have a 3D function to it. I did find it. It did take a bit of digging, but there is like 3D rendering stuff for 3D videos. So if I do end up getting a 360 camera, I can record a 360 video and edit it properly. 360 cameras, for anyone that doesn't know, are essentially 2 or more cameras that can record. They have like 2 fisheye lenses, and it makes a dome essentially in all directions.
And then it records in like 2.
Mm.
Essentially records 2 180-degree videos.
And 180 by 180 is 360. Yeah.
Except if you get one, the only one I would recommend is like what I've got, the Samsung 360, because they're all good video, but
good.
you can't get the batteries. It's really hard to get battery replacements for that.
Ah, yeah. I'm going to look around and see, because there are a few cameras that have interested me. I won't say anything yet. I only recommend cameras that I've actually used. Such as my camcorder, which is... What was that again? It was like a Nokia or something? No, not Nokia. Actually, I'm wrong there. Just a moment. The current camcorder that I have been using for all my Furcon videos has been a Panasonic camera. It's a HCV180. They don't sell these anymore, but you can find them occasionally on eBay, secondhand, in good condition. They're a cheap little camera, and they record quite nicely. You do have replaceable batteries for them, and there are third-party vendors who sell the batteries. And yeah, the battery in it though is a genuine one, and it's been functioning. What I'd say is it's functioning perfectly well. Like, you won't need to worry about charging that for most of a Furcon. And charging it, you just use a USB to barrel jack adapter, and it just charges the whole thing. It's 5 volts, 2 amp charge. Yeah. But yeah, decent camera.
For me, I tend to use 2 main cameras that I use is Nikon P510 and
Wow.
a Sony Handycam, but high 8 video, which is the older analog
film
one.
Yep. High
8s are fun if you've got the software to convert it from analog to digital.
Oh, that's good.
Because I've got a video grabber that can do that.
That's good. Yeah, it's just sorry dear. It's just going to be hard to find high 8 tapes eventually at some point. I know that some people have...
you can still find them new though.
Yeah. Such as I still occasionally will find boxes of unopened boxes of floppy disks. And by the way, I actually fit a song onto a floppy disk and played it back, and it was like, you can actually do that. You can actually play a song from a floppy disk if it's compressed right. It will fit on them. That tiny little space, like I can fit like a dozen songs onto even some of the more cheaper SDs and USB drives. But yeah, floppy disk, you can't even fit a full OS on that. You can only fit... Funny thing, if you ever found out that old operating systems were installed by an entire booklet, an entire rack of floppy drives, yeah, that was a thing. Okay, we'll be right back. Okie dokie. But yeah, they're installed by an entire booklet of floppy drives that are run through them. It's I'm glad that these days, when it comes to installing an operating system, all you have to do is flash a thumb drive with the operating system you want, plug it into the computer, and boot from the thumb drive, and then you install that operating system if it's working correctly. Yeah. Wow.
It's like that with some software I have, but some of it needs more than 2 disks.
Bah. Yeah.
I think the biggest one I've got is GTA 5 on PC, the original physical disc one.
Yeah.
And that's like 8 or 10 discs to install GTA 5.
Ah. Yeah.
And that was when it was first out on PC.
Oh gosh. Shall we go to a different world? This one was fun, but I think we'll,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a photo next to my creation. Wrong button. Let me get a flying tag. There we go. There we go. Got a photo of it. Let's bring my camera back to normal height. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is, once I remove, just got to turn it back to default mode.
Oh.
And then I'm just going to get my height back to about normal, what I had before. About Peach's height. There we go. That's exactly where I want it. That was a brick on my head. Okay. Okay, see you around. Right, you have a good one. Well, let's go and take a look at some different worlds for anyone else that's here. We went to the building blocks. So
there's a massive hidden map which I want to have a look through at some point.
Here we go. This is the new VR chat home world. Blah, Lego blocks. There we go. So this is the new VR chat default home world. And they've done a lot to update it. It looks brilliant, it's a bit bigger, and it's also celebrating Pride Month. So yeah. No matter what Pride Month, what you are, be happy with who you are and supporting those around you. Ah. Yeah. I'm very glad to see a lot of people enjoying it though. Can I get the camera? I'll get a photo. Just a minute. It might be in the... There we go, timed. There we go. But yeah, you can now do, there's also a whole bunch of messages hidden around this world. They randomly spawn. If I remember right. There should be around here somewhere. Yep, there's one. I see one. Here we go. Happy Pride Month. It's an honor to celebrate the beauty and diversity and strength of the LGBTQ plus community. And to support everyone to be exactly who they are. Cheers. Yeah. That is nice. They're all like these little messages just hidden around. They got little rainbow heart on them and all that. Let's see what this one says. Happy Pride Month. Yeah. There's another one over here. I just want to see. I think they do repeat themselves at some point, but they kind of like randomly spawn. Remember, after Pride is Warmth Month. What?
I found one that says do coins.
Oh, where is it? Let's see it.
It was somewhere there. I think it might have disappeared though.
Oh yeah, when I went and opened the other one, it despawns. Yeah, I think I know. And I've seen that one before, I think. Let's see if there's some others over here. Happy Pride Month for those of you still questioning and or closeted. It's going to be okay. Like, seriously, these are great messages for people who are still figuring out who they are. And it's okay. Seriously, just take your time. There is no rush with this. It's one of those things in life you just take your time with, and eventually you find out who you are over time. Blah. And there's another one over here, and another one over there too. How about that? Yeah. I felt alone before VR chat, so happy I have my queer family in VRC and have met so many amazing people. Yeah. VR chat is not a game, it's an experience for me. It's a lot of things, it's a lot of emotions that flow through it. And, yeah, there are fun little interactive games in VR chat, and I will say some of them are pretty cool. Like, I've gotten to play, games with people that normally you wouldn't play in VR and get to chat with. Like, for instance, there's like, even the most basicest games like chess. Things like that. You can just sit there in the middle of a world that's just like really nice and just enjoy yourself. There's another one here. Be safe this Pride Month. Celebrate with your closest friends and family. And found family, yeah. And for those who don't have family, in the same sense that some might have, sometimes family can be more than just relatives. Yeah. Why?
There's not one down there.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one stuck to the wall. Be who you want to be. Be the you want to be. Yeah, that is a good message for anyone. Yeah. Blah. Eventually, I think they do repeat after a bit. But, yeah. But I will say this. It's great. It's great to see people just being themselves and enjoying it. Happy Pride to all my young queers. Stay safe out there, but never stop being you. Exactly. Yeah. Be safe, have fun, and also celebrate who you are as a person. Sean, hello there. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to VR Chat and my stream. We've also got a friend of mine here by the name Peaches. We are currently just exploring the new VR Chat home. This is the default world that you load into once you've gone through the tutorial. For if you've ever played VR Chat before, many people might know. But this is the default world, and they updated it recently. Now, I don't.
Every so often they update it.
Well, when they normally would update it, it was just to fix a bug or something. Like, say, one of the pins was broken, or something wasn't properly working. The mirror wasn't functioning as it should.
Yeah.
But they changed it completely.
Last time I remember them changing the world was the Halloween event.
Yes, I remember
when
that.
They completely changed it.
They got like a spooky look, I guess. Yeah. And also, they've added a lot of new default avatars for people to choose through. There's some basic things. You got your anime stuff. You've got your they've got furry stuff now. Is that a protogen? Did they add a protogen as the default? They did too. Oh my gosh. So there you go. They've got a whole bunch of stuff. They've got like 3 pages of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, some of the older avatars I've seen. Yeah. They've got a whole bunch of furry avatars.
It's like a cyborg protogen.
That's not a bad model. For a default, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it changes colour as well.
Cool. So yeah, for anyone who joins VR Chat, you can find a lot of amazing avatars. And once you find someone who can help you make an avatar, I recommend joining some of the Discords and all that out there that have a large, good audience of people and all that can help you with avatar creation. There's lots of tutorials online that show you how to put together an avatar. Try and find the most recentest videos on how to do this, as things do change over time for avatar creation. But they're real just basic stuff, and I'm not really one to understand Unity. It's not my cup of tea. But some other people out there who help me can able to guide me through setting this up. A friend of mine showed me how to set this up. It was a lot of work, but it's worth it. With the few bugs that I do have, occasionally, like for instance, it's not too noticeable, but the chest floof here occasionally vibrates along for ears. But, A. Johnson, happy Pride Day, or month. It's Pride Month, but yeah, thank you, bud. I really appreciate that. And it doesn't matter if you're straight, bi, or gay. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. And a lot of people who wonder if what I am, I'm actually just gender fluid. So that means I kind of sometimes a bit more feminine, sometimes I'm a bit more masculine. Other times I'm just me. It's one of those kinds of things. I'm okay with who I am, but I try to just have fun and enjoy exploring and finding out what makes me feel like me and I feel happy and comfortable around. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. But yeah, I do recommend if you want to check this world out. It's literally one of the first worlds you spawn into default in VR chat after going through the tutorial, if there is still one. I don't remember. I don't know because I've only got one account. Yeah, but for anyone who ever makes a new account on VR chat or it's their first time, I recommend just take it nice and easy. There's a lot of basic worlds. I could say go to things like Fur Hub or check out a few other places. There's a lot of stuff out there. Like, I recommend just exploring VR chat, and you'll find your community where you feel, where you feels happy and all that. Some of us just like to be on our own. Some of us like to be in crowds, and some of us like small community groups. And whatever you choose to be in, have fun. As long as you feel safe and welcome in those groups, then yeah. It's been a blast.
At some point, I need to do my own the old cow world at some point.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the similar book there at some point. I want to build a avatar world with a bunch of publics in it as well. For people to.
And ironically, the car I like for the concert, I found out you can get a 3D model of it.
Oh, okay, you might be able to get a working one.
So I could technically make it into a VR chat avatar.
Oh yeah, you can either make it into a VR chat avatar, or if you make a VR world, you can be able to have it as a usable vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of interesting VR worlds I find have just some pretty cool effects in them. And you can either get like really cool, yeah.
And the tracking goes wacky on the Quest.
For some reason your audio is also going wacky.
What?
I don't know why, but it is.
Wow. It could be because rendering a video all at the same time, so it could just lag. Occasionally, it's
surprisingly,
like,
and here's something really crazy for me: ping, which is the speed that my internet is sitting at. It used to sit at like 270. Now it's sitting at 170, which is better. I'm getting better internet lately for VR chat, which is really good. I don't know what it is. I haven't.
A 160 ping.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you can get at 160 to about 270, you're pretty much going to be able to play the game okay. You might see occasional latency here and there of some things just lagging behind or just not quite adding up. But sometimes it's just, yeah, I don't know what it is as of late, but VR chat must have done some fix that really fixed internet speed on VR chat. So, hooray. Let's check out a few other VR worlds I've got saved. I've been to some of those worlds as of late. I'll just go through my lists of worlds real quick. Was it under 2 that I have a world? No? 3? Okay. So, one of these worlds I have is kind of crazy what I've got. Oh, I haven't been to the...
Or is it that world that we done before with the square that it flips for gravity?
No, no. This world's got grapple hooks. It's an entire city. Oh, that might not run that well. How big is it? Size 377. Oh gosh. Actually, let's see what other worlds I've got saved that might be a little bit more lighter weight. Bah. Nor. Let's see, what's the size of this world? Only 92. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I found a few worlds that aren't too big. Let me make my decision now. Okay. Let's go to a nice world that I have found that has a whole bunch of cool effects and stuff in it. Okay, Cliffside Chill Out. This is a pretty cool looking world. Here we go. Peaches, we're going through a portal. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, thanks to everyone who does visit my channel and comments and all the rest. I really do enjoy it. Thank you. It really means a lot. But yeah, we're going to go check out a bunch of different things, and this next world actually has a whole bunch of games in it. We might check them out and see if any of them are functional. One of them is even shotgun roulette, but I don't think we'll play that today. I've seen people getting it to work. It's a little buggy though. Yeah. Okay, we'll just wait for Peaches to join us. But this world's it ain't running too bad. It's not running what I'd call perfect, but it's running at 40. Which is above okay, what I call VR chat. If you can get a world to run above 40 and it's large and it's got a lot of stuff in it, yeah. Hello Nathan, how you doing? It's good to see you. Ah, there you are. I think he's AFK. Boop. Yeah, he's AFK. Give him a moment. He's just sorting out his stuff, I'm guessing, on his end. Well, god dang it, there was a hole and I walked right into it. Wait, what? Okay, I'm standing somewhere below. Let me just... There's a hole and I just fell through it. Like, not again! Not again! Okay, that's annoying. It's good to see you. You too. Wow. Let me just see if I can jump over this hole. Really? They give you just this tiny little hop of a jump. Let me see if I can turn off the video player. Is there a thing for the video player anywhere? Oh, there we go. Wonder if I can be able to just exit that video player's queue. Yeah, well. I'm just trying to see, can I be able to do anything with them? I'm just trying to do something, but it didn't work. Okay. Wow, what's this? Okay, so I'm here, and Peaches is probably... Yeah, okay. So this world actually has a thing where you can be able to look at like where people are in the world. And there's actually like spots where I can actually like teleport to. Okay. Ah, there you are, bud. By the way, this is
the map.
Yeah, you fell through the hole. By the way, this world tracks where you are in the world, so you don't get lost.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so off to the right.
I was in between the bridge down there.
Yeah. I think there's chests over here too. Let's see, I just want to see what's up here. Okay, this is where you can do like shot pong. Let's see. Yeah. Normal. Okay. Let me have a go. Miss. Close. Oh, miss. Oh, that nearly got in. I'll tell you what, I'll go to POV so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, my turn. Oh, again, it just landed right in front of the... right in front of the glass. Doink, doink, doink. You got one.
Oh. Hey.
You sunk one. I think it's your go again.
No.
Oh, no. Got one! It's my go again. Got one! Oh, let me try again. Oh, your turn. Yeah, we are having a bit of a blast with this game. Miss.
Oh, that's too old.
Yeah, it's a bit of an art. Even in VR, it's because I've got to throw it just right. If I throw it too hard, it'll just bounce right up. Okay, that literally landed on top of the glasses without going in. That's pretty good. Over. Oh, went over. This is fun though. Ping! Right off the top. Right off the rim. Oh, close. You got that one.
I just noticed them near the steps.
Oh, that went over.
No.
Oh, your turn.
Yeah, I noticed them near the...
Hmm.
I don't even know where that one went. Oh, it's some near the steps bridge.
Oh, went over top of them.
Down there.
We're even now. 4 each. Well, that went over.
Oh, that went to the
Pinged off the top of glasses. Oh! My turn again.
Yeah, almost when I went in between the two.
Oh, rats. It literally pinged right off between the 3 glasses there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great to see all of you guys, by the way. Oh, a little too low.
That went in on my screen.
You got that one. Good shot. We're both down to 3. Oh. Your turn again, bud.
I wasn't even planning that one.
Oh, bounced off the rim.
Oh.
Oh, just. Tink off the glass.
Oh, I went in between the rings.
Yep. Let me just try a little bit more of a bounce to it. Oh, got that middle one. So we're both down to 2 now. We're tied again.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's not even going to make it across the table.
Too slow.
Yeah, I didn't give it enough forward momentum and it just kind of just... Yeah. Oh, well, your turn. Between them. Dang. Uh-oh, you're floating weird.
Oh. Yeah, that's the tracking on this quest is going wacky for some reason. Problem is,
Oh, over.
replace the quest 2 for the 3 to fix it, but then that's just giving someone a faulty headset.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see if there's a way I can
Oh, over.
fix the tracking on this one.
Yeah.
I know you can get the pods, but you have to
Oh, you got me there.
actually
You got another go.
recycle
Hmm.
the faulty quest and then
Oh, that bounced off of it. Oh, almost. Almost got your one.
I don't know if that's gonna go in, is it?
Oh, almost, man. That was a close one. Oh, rats.
So I went into the glass and then jumped out on my screen and I just dropped it.
Oh, you dropped it. Yeah.
But yeah, it just went in the glass and then bounced down my screen.
Oh, I gave it too much. Not enough forward momentum. Ping pong ball just went. It went ping, but not pong. What? Oh! Finally, I got it just right. Oh, rats. We're both tied to 1-1. The next one wins.
I was trying to go for the one bounce. And then
I win! I win! Whoa! Oh, yay! Oh, okay. That was a pretty good game. I will admit that was a real good game. Good job, bud. You actually managed to keep up with me. Hmm.
As if not be
Wow. Okay.
have like a game room kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I know a few people have set those up. They're pretty cool. Yeah, this is one of the more cool games you can get in VR chat. Beer pong. When it plays well, it plays well. When I first remembered seeing one of these, the ping pong ball for the other player looks like it's floating through the air towards the cups. But yet for the other player, it looks like it's just bouncing normally. But for him, it just looks like it's just floating along, just drifting through the air, and then all of a sudden it just goes clonk into the glass. There's more around here too. There's a area down over here. There's also pool tables. There's like 3 of them. Don't know why, but I guess if you have a full instance, there's always plenty. Chess and checkers, and also of course there is shotgun roulette. Buckshot roulette. Yeah.
There's no blackjack though, which boo.
Oh well. I know worlds that have a whole bunch of like stuff like that. Wow. I don't know if you're gonna. Did you see where I went? Wow. You didn't. Yeah. See. I went this way.
Yeah, I kind of fell down before this.
Oh.
I fell down there.
Hard against the wall. The trick is to push against the wall when you're moving, and it'll keep you from falling off as easily. Bit of an old trick I learned with being in a lot of just games in general. What's this? Oh, it's a truth or dare world area. Oh gosh. Yeah. There's a truth or dare thing. And then there's another game of poker or chess there too. And now we're on the top area. Whoa! I'm at the top. Yeah, Peaches is just going up here now. Yeah. This is a pretty cool world. For anyone who wants to visit this world, it is called Cliffside Chill Out by IGOLD, like I can't even pronounce the name. But this person also has Cards Against Humanity and a few other worlds, so yeah. There is also a Cards Against Humanity in here too. Huh. Neat. So you can actually go to this world and yeah. Neat. Functionality is key to a good VR chat world. Now, this is the Cards Against Humanity area. Yep, that's a Cards Against Humanity. For anyone who ever plays it. So if you go down here, you can be able to play a game of Cards Against Humanity for and have a whole bunch of people at each one of those pedestals. I don't play it personally. I'm not much of a cards person, but yeah, I guess if anyone else wants to play it, there they go. It's a pretty good game. Wow. Yeah. It's otherwise a pretty nice little world. Whoever created the person who created this, they've done pretty well when it comes to this world. It runs okay, especially while live streaming. Little hidden nooks and crevices everywhere for people just to go into. And I can just jump down here into this. And there's a crevice that goes this way. Crevasse. Up the stairs and up again. And yeah. Okay, this is pretty cool. Bit of a map, but Boing. Yoink. Okay, there we go. That got me back down to here. What's down below me? Okay, I'm just going to drop on into this area. Drop. And drop. There we go. That got me close to where I want to be. Voila. Oh boy, that was fun. So, I hope you've all been enjoying it. Yeah. Aw. Drop it like it's hot. Wow. But yeah, and I've been enjoying my new avatar. I really have. This thing is awesome. The person who created it did an amazing job. And also, yeah, like, I'd seen artwork of prototars for a while. I thought they were kind of cool. And then I'd heard, like, rumors that someone was creating one, and eventually I found it. I found it through a whole bunch of different things, and I'm glad I did, because this is a really nice model. And for it being free, yeah. You all good, bud?
Yeah.
Cool. That's
I was
good.
trying to find that hidden bit under there again, but yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah. We've been streaming for... Huh? What?
There's even like little caves that you can go through as well.
Oh, yeah, I see them,
Like
yeah.
around this side.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying quite a bit of this stuff. I am going to be doing a short video soon. I've got a bunch of stuff I've been working on, and put it this way, for anyone who hasn't been following me, I've been working on a couple projects I've gotten line. I've been planning on building a computer, but it's been a bit of I hit a roadblock, and I'm now just now getting everything sorted. I've got some more money, and if anyone wants to help fund any of my projects that I do, in any way possible, there is I have a Coffee link below that helps pay for things. That goes for everything. Like, it puts food on the table. It just it helps with my projects. It's generally just helps me out. If you want to, and if you can afford to, you can help to send me money. If you don't have the money, it doesn't matter. It's okay. I do appreciate your time that you spend here. That is valuable to you as well as me. So thank you to everyone who can afford to watch my streams and comment or just have fun. I appreciate it. It's a community, and I enjoy my community. Wow. And thank you to being part of that community. Well, that goes for you as well, Peaches.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I did have a Patreon ages ago, but never got around to finishing it.
Yeah, I use Coffee because it's a little bit more lighter weight, and yeah, I use it because it's lighter weight, easy to use, less paperwork, and just outright functions. I can connect my PayPal directly to it, and that sends money from my bank account. That sends money from my Coffee to my PayPal, then to my bank account. So I'm very happy with that. It works really well, and I've had people who have paid me money to help with making stuff. Like, I 3D print stuff for people, and that money goes to helping me out a lot. It actually helped pay the bills a week ago when I was short on cash, and thank you to that person. They are really nice. Yeah. So yeah, I do make my prints, and they help with money.
With projects, eventually I would like to do international cons eventually.
Well, there is one over here in New Zealand, if you ever go that far. There is one in Australia, one in New Zealand, and a few others elsewhere as well. I'd say pick the ones...
something kind of I want to do, and...
I'd say go to the ones closest that you want to travel to first. They'll be the easiest ones for you to cross off your bucket list. And, yeah, check those ones out. Wow. Seriously,
if I
do...
do a New Zealand one, I need
passport.
obviously.
You'll need your
tickets.
passport and all the paperwork and
I
all that.
already have a passport, but
Yeah, make sure everything's up to date and
paperwork can be,
yep,
plenty.
visas, all that. Yeah. Make sure you got your money. Might be worthwhile getting some kind of lightweight insurance just to cover if something gets lost. I'm not going to promote any particular insurance company. It's up to the end user to make the right decision. But yeah.
Those expensive ones, with no chance I'm able to do with the fur cons in Japan.
Oh, those are.
Because
Oh god.
them alone are like as much as a fursuit just to go there and back.
Yeah. I'd recommend for anyone who's going to go to a fur con, try going to ones that aren't too expensive to begin with, that are overseas. New Zealand fur cons, they aren't too pricey. It's just going to be the most of the trip is going to be your cost as transportation to and from the con. For me, it's mainly just the headache of sorting out if anything's planned, if planes have to be rescheduled, if things have to be rerouted. Luckily, the FurCon I'm going to, up in November, is by plane, not by boat, because the boat that goes between the North and South Island, if anyone has seen my recent short that I've made, that boat's the one that takes people from the North to South Island, and vice versa. That decided to run aground. Big oopsie-daisies. Someone picked a big patch of oopsie-daisies and crashed into the rocks. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Someone's getting fired. Just as I said, you're fired!
So someone done a pirate's land ho.
Pretty much. Land ho! Tong! And by the way, that spot is not sand or gravel. That is rocks! I know that place because I fish along there occasionally. And those are big as rocks. If you run aground on a big metal boat on rocks, that's going to be all dented and scratched to high hell. I don't care if it's a massive boat that size. The whole belly of that boat's going to have issues. You're going to want to have to send in a team of welders in a dry dock. And New Zealand doesn't have a dry dock big enough to house those boats. Yikes. So they're going to have to send it overseas to patch that up. Ugh. I feel sorry for them. They should have spent that money. They should have spent that money on doing the upgrades that were needed for those boats to keep them running smoothly. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Well, I've been streaming for an hour and 43 minutes. I might see what else is going on for a bit in some of the other worlds and see who else is on first before we think about ending the stream. Who is on right now? When Snakes Sing, Diller, Aqua, a few friends of mine are online, but they seem to be busy or attending events. I won't bother them, they're in instances with people, so they're probably with their friends chilling, so I won't pull them away from their little friend group. Some of the friends are in private instances, probably enjoying some time with their partner. Yeah. Wow. And VR chat has quite a lot to offer when it comes to this. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This is just a one-to-one of what I wanted with VR chat, with my protogen. I definitely have maxed out the protogen perk. Oh, okay. I think we'll go to another world. Let's see here.
Proto pages might be fun to do.
I'll send you the links to both the avatars that I have that are free. And you can able to choose one that you think you can get working. I'd say first try getting the Anthro one to work, and then have a go of just making something else. you'll enjoy it. It's one of those things, and there's a lot of people out there that can help you create a lot of stuff too.
I wonder
Okay.
if you could make a proto bean.
Interesting. I once saw a free avatar that was like a potato.
Bean.
It was a potato. It was a potato body with a protogen visor. It was freaking cute. Tiny little thing. Okay. Let's see here. That's Club, Imp City, free avatars. Let's see here. Okay. I think we'll go and oh, here we go. This is a pretty cool world. Friends Plus instance. Let's drop a portal for it. Might as well stream for a bit longer. Ain't much else happening today for me. I might have to do a video, but that's about it. I've got planned for another funny video. So you guys keep your eyes open for that and stay tuned for more content as well. Because I am always looking forward to seeing what stuff I can create. It's loading in the instance, and here we are. So this world is running 40 right now. Let me just see what happens when I do. Whee! Okay, this is awesome. I'm just bonking his balls into the air. You know, to like whack them with this shovel and it sends them flying. Can I hit them again with it? Yep, I can actually bounce them quite a few times off of the shovel. That's pretty cool. Wow! There's some pretty cool effects around here. Wow! I can't even barely see myself. Wow! Oh yeah, the fan. Yeah, that thing. You can blow things around with it, including people. Watch. Pass it here. I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, you can actually blow people around with it. Blow you away with my personality.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I blew him away. Like, it actually blows people around and all that. Like, I actually, if I get it right, I can actually see myself flying around at quite a decent speed. But yeah, these are good for just blowing the ball pit around like crazy. Oh yeah, this. Can I grab? There we go. Now you see everything in voxel. It's a cool effect. Hey Peaches, where are you? I don't know where we went. Oh well. This world is pretty big though. If I remember right, there's some pretty cool stuff around here. If we find it. Ah, I found one of the cool things. I want to get. There's heaps of slabs over here too of concrete. But sitting on the ground is what looks like a grey rock. If I can pick it up. I always have to crouch to grab things in VR chat. Like, for some reason, if I crouch, I can pick them up, but sometimes it just doesn't work. This is a depth map. It shows you the shaders and all that sort of stuff. It looks like fog, but yeah. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to stand it here, and then I'm going to anchor the camera so that it's facing behind it. I'm going to get a photo of my avatar in it. There we go. No, anchor as in world, not... There we go. Anchor. World. There we go. If I get it right... There we go. And if I move the camera down a little bit... And I can take a photo like that. And then I can just go back to normal. And anchor local. There we go. Yeah. That is awesome. There's also other kinds of effects around here like this this thing. I am now very brightly coloured. You found the yeet. Yeet.
Yes.
Yeet. I'm just going to go over here. Sorry for the bright colours, by the way, people. I can't turn it off while I'm carrying said object. I'm going to try something, though. Let's see what happens when it reacts with the balls. Okay, it pushes the balls away from it. That's kind of cool. Ah. That is crazy. Wow. You can see all the effects that these sorts of things do. It's kind of cool. What else is there? Let's take a look around and see what other fun little things are. I see walls. Let's see what these walls do. Play button, spawn this. Huh. Whole bunch of things. That's crazy. What other things are there? There's a random taco on the ground in front of me. See? Taco. For whatever reason. Just taco. Taco. What you find? Ooh. Ooh.
The glowy one.
Yeah, look what I found though. I found a taco. There you go.
Ooh,
Taco. It's a bagpipe goose. It's a bagpipe goose. Is there anything more to say there but bagpipe goose? Silly goose. Wow. I almost didn't see you there. Hi John, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm just experimenting around with weird things I find. Oh my god. This one gives off a really weird effect. There we go. You get to see the depth map of my avatar and all this other weird stuff. Wow. You found a cow. Oh wait, you can sit on this, by the way. You can sit on the cow. Oh, I'm just going to grab both of you. There we go. And cow and bull pit with peaches sitting on top of it. There you go. What other fun things are out here? Wait, I can pick up the tree? I can pick up an entire tree. Uh-oh, he picked up the cow and now it's flying around everywhere. Oh no. What are you doing? Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Sitting on it.
Oh. You mean like this? Yeet!
Yeah, and then you touch it and it just goes yeet.
Yeet! Yeah, I know the exact thing you're talking about there. There's a tree. I'm just gonna plant you right here like this. Plonk. Tree. Movable tree. Wow, that's kind of cool. Play for some honking go time. Are you friends with you? Are you friends with you? What? Yes, one of my friends is with me. Peaches, wherever he is at. He's probably just doing what I'm doing, looking for weird things in this world, like this. Wow. It's a don't know what they call it exactly, but it's like a depth map tool. It's really fun to look through and look at the world around me and see all the different surfaces look like. I don't know why I think of like 60s and something graphics when I see these. Just gonna drop that there though. And this one does weird stuff as well. It makes my avatar change colour. Like really weird and groovy. Wow. Do you have a horn? Yes, I have a unicorn on my avatar. See? Just the one right there. Oh, I can pick up this campfire. Movable campfire. This has got its own light source, so I can just illuminate the areas around me. Just moving the campfire. Moving fire. That is a weird thought when you think about it. Campfire on the move. Makes a great way to illuminate the area nicely. I think I actually have an avatar that has a lamp on it too. Or a torch. I actually know exactly which one it is too. Oh, there's Peaches. Wait, what's this? There's a present box right in front of me. Just a moment, let me get back up on my feet. Okay, you can literally just... That's all it does. It just gets bigger and smaller when I click it. Interesting. Where did I put the campfire? Oh, there it is. Come with me, campfire. You're just gonna go around over this way. Ah! Rock. We've got 2 campfires actually I can pick up. Double the light! Wow. Oh well. This is a pretty cool world though. The fact that you can now do so much with it. Just modify the way the world looks around you. Dig. 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 Wang. Ponk. Just smack him out of the way. Oh! Whoa! I couldn't even see you. You're invisible to me. Yeah. Wow! Waggle, 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 waggle. Wait, can you pick up the logs? Yes, you can. You can pick up the logs. I want to do something funny with the log. Can I do it? I'm getting blown around by the... I want to see if they actually go up the log and out it. Nah. Oh well. You got a massive rock! Unga bunga. Bonk. Just bonk. That's a rock. Upside down palm tree. Let's just turn you around the right way and put you on the ground again. Plant. Tree upside down. Ugh. Whee! Yee! Wait, can I do it? Can I do it? If I remember right, I could outdo this. Okay, let me get these in the right position and... If I remember right, I could have to like blow myself around with them in the right fashion. But yeah. Hey Volk, don't you get overheated in the summer wearing a fursuit? Occasionally I do get a bit hot, but I normally have fans in my fursuit, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Whee! Eee! Oh, there we go, I got myself moving. Yeah, I got myself moving, watch. Yeah, two massive jet fans I can now just take off. Whee! Stop. Wow. But yeah, sorry about that. It takes me a moment sometimes to notice comments. Get quite easily distracted. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Wow. See. I've been having fun with this though. Like seriously, I've been enjoying having this stream. Blah. Whoop, big slab of concrete. So I can do this. Slab. Slab. I can just make these like slab causeway across the ball pit. I know where a whole bunch of the slabs are too. Boing, 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 boing. Grab 2 slab. And also I can yeet myself some of the way over. Yeet. You like the other avatar? The one that looks like a canine? That's my friend Peaches. His avatar that he has. he might end up actually getting this protogen model. I actually have a few other friends who have been interested in it. I guess when they have the time and energy to create it, and if not money to get someone to commission to make it, then yeah, they might get it. It'd be interesting to see though. I really do love seeing people make their own avatars, especially with new models that I find and all that. Whee! Grab the slab. Whee! And just because I can create a bridge.
That one's really pretty.
Oh yeah, it is. Just doing nearly there. But yeah, you can now stand on the platforms that you put down. That's cool. Can I pick up this massive flat rock? Can I? Yes, I can pick up the massive flat rock. Just gonna go like this. Doomph. There's a big rock above my head. God damn it. Donk. Plonk. Just. I always find that sort of stuff funny as hell. Wow, this one's crazy. Wow. There we go. Loop. Log. Log dog. Come on. Pick it up.
I'll go to the tree.
You're in the tree. And there we go.
Found fish.
Voila.
Found a fish.
You found a fish. Fishy, fishy, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish. Whoop. Have you any avatars that can use chat with furry friends in VR? One of them used to make their bellies bigger. Some that I've known do, but I don't have any ones that I have that do that on here that I'm aware of. But I know that exists. I've seen them in VR chat. Look, grab the camera, not the... There we go. There we go. There we go. Bridge across it. Whee! I made a bridge. Just bridge out of stuff. What? Oh, you got the shovel. Rock. Floating rock. Dumph! Just thud into the sand with the rock. And I'm just going to put this over here. I'm just going to thud like that. Someone was trying to make a flamethrower with this. I'm just going to drop the fire down on ground level. So it actually looks like an actual fire. There we go. Thump. There's the other fire. I'm just going to place it over here somewhere. And there we go. Voila. And there we go. That's okay. Oh, is that a jump on your stomach? A lump on the stomach? No, just a fluff. Whee. But yeah, I made a good bridge there. If I can just walk onto it and walk off of it without getting stuck, that's pretty good. Oh, look at this. I found the coconut.
Bonk.
Voila.
Bonk.
You found a
Bonk.
pot plant. It looks like a stick, essentially. It looks like a dead bush shoved into a... But yeah, look. Coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut halves. Whee. Why is one bigger than the other? Eh. Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh well. You grabbed a sofa. Ah, yes. Let's sit on the sofa. Oh! Too late. He took it for a ride, shall we say. I don't know where you went. I can't see you.
I think I'm onto the map.
Well, you're gonna have to respawn. Yep. Oh, I see the chair. Found the chair. Whee. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there for now. What?
It's fun to sit in a minute and make it go yeet.
Yep. Ugh, fluff. Thought it was something else. Oh, that's all good. I've got a lot of avatars you can change certain things on, like you can change the gender of the avatar, you can change the overall look and even the colour of it, which is pretty cool. I've always been fascinated by that, because that's one of the more older things that VR chat avatars can do. Someone grabbed the fire. What are you doing with the fire?
Toasty.
Yes. What?
Could I have as a hat, I wonder? Huh.
Firefox. There you go. Firefox.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh well, I think we've had quite a good time in terms of streaming, and I have enjoyed everyone who joined and everyone who has been here. And also thank you to everyone who did join us, as we've had quite a good bit of fun, especially with all the wacky and wild adventures we have gotten up to today. It's quite interesting. So I'll see you all around in the next video or stream. You all have a lovely day, and also catch us in the next videos. You can follow me on my Blue Sky at Vulcanax, and I'll see you all next time. Always like chatting with you. You too, bud. I'll see you around, John. And bye.
Bye.